Good afternoon. I'm Pastor John with Pastor Nathan from Epiphany Lutheran Church. You're probably used to seeing us at noon during our weekday devotions, but we're coming to you this afternoon because there's some important information we need to share with you. Last Sunday, I announced that we would be coming back for face-to-face worship this coming Sunday, June 14th. But if you've been watching the news, you know that there has been an increase not only in COVID-19 cases, but more importantly, in the hospitalizations. In fact, hospitalizations are up 40% since Memorial Day weekend. It's caused me a lot of anxiety, and so I called a couple doctors from our church seeking their advice and counsel about the advisability of opening up this coming Sunday, and after conferring with them, I've come to the conclusion it's not wise. They fully expect that the hospitalization rate will increase, and the last thing that we want to do is come together too soon in an unsafe way and potentially expose you. So we will not be worshiping face-to-face this Sunday or the following Sunday, but we will start face-to-face worship on June 28th. And we're really committed to that date unless the virus just goes crazy. So please put on your calendar June 28th, face-to-face worship. The details will be given to you via email, Chimp, Facebook, or the other ways that we communicate with you.
Right, and we are looking forward to it. God does love when his people gather together and worship him, and we're working hard to make sure that we can do that in a way that's safe, for as safe as we know how to make it anyway. Beyond that, too, there is also a small change in how we're doing the sacrament, because we know that people are wanting to receive the sacrament, and we're working on a way to make that happen as well in the next couple of weeks, too.
Yes.
It'll be a little bit different. It won't be connected to Sunday morning, but there will be liturgy. It will be on campus, and more information will be coming out next week about that as well. Also, one thing we've talked about too, and some of you are already aware of this, we're forming a new team combined of our ushers and greeters. It's called our welcome team. If you may have already received an email about this, but basically it's a team to help make sure we can facilitate safe on-campus worship. So they'll be involved in helping make sure that people get perhaps masks, hand sanitizer, sanitizing the facility in between worship services as we move forward. If you want to be a part of that team, there's training happening this Saturday at 9 a.m. here in the AFLC. This is open not just to people who are already part of our usher and greeter teams or our elders, but to anyone who wants to be a part of this team as we move forward as God's people. If you happen to be over the age of 65 or have underlying health conditions that maybe make you more susceptible to COVID-19, you're welcome to come out as well, but please feel no obligation to do so. All of what we're doing here in preparing for worship on campus is to facilitate safe worship for physical well-being of our members as well as the spiritual well-being. And so if you want to come, that's great, but please feel no obligation to do so until you feel comfortable doing so.
And there will be other opportunities for the training in the future.
Yep, absolutely.
With that, we hope that you're doing well. Have a great day in our Lord Jesus Christ.
Take care.